Hey, put your 9RX back in the shed and get yourself one of these instead. Since 2009, Mobile Track Solutions tried to develop powerful machines light enough to deal with the earth-moving world's biggest challenge, flimsy terrains that are too soft for heavy machinery. And so was born the 3630T tractor. Equipped with a Cat C18 engine rated at 630 horsepower, the MTS 3630T is capable of towing straight-tongue and gooseneck scrapers, such as the 40-yard MT33, also developed by the company. Known as a tracked construction-grade tractor, the 3630T exceeds the production of agriculture tractors usually found on construction sites thanks to a rear axle designed to accept an industry-leading 34,000 pounds of vertical hitch load. Before being officially introduced to market about 5 years ago, the MTS 3630, with the largest cab in the industry, was tested for well over a year at the Caterpillar Peoria Proving Ground. Stunning. Who doesn't love the sound of two Detroit Diesel 671s? This is the face of a genius. This dude built, starting from the 1980s, one of the craziest custom tractors you'll ever get to see. A 6-wheel drive articulated Chamberlain powered by a pair of Detroit 671 engines, each rated at 230 horsepower. Using a regular 2-wheel drive tractor as a base, this man spent thousands of hours welding what would become a perfectly usable machine in Australia's endless fields. Able to pull a 62-foot seater, the 18-ton custom Chamberlain only cost $12,000 to build back in the day, possibly making it one of the cheapest working tractors ever when it comes to price per horsepower ratio. Work in progress for many years, the custom Chamberlain tractor has proven itself to be a stunning workhorse in the fields, far exceeding the amazing owner's initial expectations when it comes to production and reliability. Pure work of art. This is a Caterpillar D11, and this is how much it costs to run it hourly and yearly. The D11 is one of the largest and most productive bulldozers ever produced. First released by Caterpillar in 1986, the well-proven machine comes at a cost of just around $3 million, but it's definitely not what matters the most. Running a D11 will cost you between $80 and $120 per hour in fuel alone. The combined expenses of fuel and operator wages constitute approximately 80% of the operational cost. Including basic preventive maintenance, a Caterpillar D11 dozer will cost its owner about $280,000 annually, on the low end, when that cost will be close to $600,000 for the same machine used in the most extreme conditions. So I get it. This sounds like a whole lot of cash for one dozer only, but just remember one thing. In the right hands, the more fuel you burn, the more work gets accomplished as more material gets pushed. This is the story of a legendary line of tractors. JCB developed in 1987 a prototype of a brand new tractor that would enter full production 4 years later. Named Fastrac, the strange-looking machine shattered the myth that suspension and plowing was an impossible combination. On top of being the first high-draft agricultural tractor with all-round suspension and capable of top speeds up to 47 miles per hour, the Fastrac was the first tractor to feature truck standard disc brakes, ABS, or multi-mode four-wheel steering. In 1995, JCB released the Fastrac 1115, a smaller and lighter tractor with a top speed rated at 31 miles per hour, which could run on standard rather than high-speed rated tires. Over the years, JCB expanded the Fastrac line with the 7 and 8000 series, offering Fastracs rated anywhere from 170 to 300 horsepower for the almighty 8310 unit. Well, to many people out there, these three machines are Bobcats, right? Manufactured since 1960 by the Melrose Company, Bobcat skid steers are probably one of the most important game changers from the past century, to the point where any skid steer out there gets labeled as a Bobcat, even when it's not. Named Bobcat in honor of the quick, agile, and tough prairie animal, the Keller Brothers / Melrose skid steers most likely launched the compact equipment industry, which today is an $11.6 billion global enterprise. By 2014, 1 million loaders had already been produced, making Bobcat the absolute leader in the business, thanks to an expanded line of products, which includes compact track loaders, mini track loaders, and small articulated loaders. If you get in your car now and drive less than a few miles, you'll definitely see a Bobcat somewhere, whether it's working on a construction project, on a farm, or on some municipal project. This is the definition of a success story. So it's your first day on the job again, and your boss, Steve Balboni, gives you a choice between two backhoes. One is a British staple recognized all around the world, and the other one is a well-weathered but sturdy piece of iron. On your left is a recent JCB3CX equipped with all the gadgets you can imagine. It's been on a couple projects before you, but it still has that brand new smell in the cab. And of course, it comes with perfectly working AC. And on your right is a late 1990s Case 580 Super LE. It's been around, but it showed minimal downtime. Problem though, Tough Knuckles tried to fix the AC last year and, well, it's all dead ever since. Fix it yourself. So which one are you going to go for? Are you a JCB guy, or are you trusting Case enough to deal with the lack of comfort? But no matter which one you pick, don't forget you're not allowed to bring your coconut corn husky on the job. Oh, for God's sake, stop scrolling and watch this. Caterpillar unveiled the 795F back in 2009. Designed to fill the gap between the highly popular 793 and the 797, the 795 was, in many ways, quite a milestone for the American manufacturer. With a payload capacity of 345 tons, the truck allowed Caterpillar to enter a new size class. The 795F was CAT's first attempt at producing a high-capacity AC electric drive truck. Equipped with a 3,400 horsepower C175 diesel engine, the 795 helped CAT to develop other trucks, such as the 794, 796, all unveiled in 2016 and 2018. While not known as a long-lasting machine in Caterpillar's lineup, the 795F is, in many ways, one of CAT's most important trucks from the past 2 decades. Another stunning piece of iron by the American giant. This amazing machine can pull logs thousands of feet away. Majestic machines straight out of the 80s, the fantastic Thunderbird swing yarders, also known as grapple yarders, are pure icons in the forestry and logging industry. But some of you may ask, what the hell is a swing yarder? A swing yarder is a mobile piece of equipment, on wheels or tracks, used for pulling logs from the woods to a logging road with cables, when ground is too steep to transport the tree or logs cut from the tree on a wheeled or tracked machine. Unfortunately, no longer in business, Thunderbird used to produce some of the most amazing yarders, such as the TSY 255, a 525 horsepower beast, able to produce line speeds up to 2,000 feet per minute, while featuring a 55-foot tower. Specifically designed as an answer to logging challenges faced in the Pacific Northwest, the Thunderbird swing yarders are now considered legendary in the forestry industry. Fascinating equipment.